Alright, this is gonna be the most worst and scuffed stream you guys have ever gonna deal with. So, bear with me. Huh. Fuck's sake. Sorry guys, I'm a bit slow. Alright, we start with Ilios. Lovely. Oh, I hate being by myself. This is so awkward. Alright, this is gonna be great. I'm not funny. What? Think we might be ready here. Quality isn't bad. I'm sorry. I'm just double checking the stream. Okay. Here we go, guys. Into the first map.
Now arriving at Helios.
Razor's a god. No, I am not supreme. Shit! Oh god. Sorry, just stream checking. Alright.
Ready for battle.
Alright, so I have never seen either of these teams play. I know a bit of Nyx, Ziki and Tari. That's all I know. Well, I know RKC as well from back on when I was playing Nebula. So I expect pretty decent things there. Ziki is a strong player, I know.
5,
So let's see how this goes.
3, 2, 1. Round 1.
Running the Ryan Diva on both teams. Near enough mirroring. The only difference is Raptors have the Ana instead of the Moira. Looks like Embers are going to take quite a bit more space here. They're pushing up farm point. Oh, Ryan pins in and he's punished. That's target taken out. Should be an easy fight for Embers here. Yeah, and they have to retreat. They take first point. Wait, am I saying the wrong teams? I might be butchering the teams here. Let me just remember the team. Alright, blue is Embers, right. So Raptors are a bit. Early Dragons is there. And Tiger gets caught in it. That's their Ryan going first twice in a row. Bob with the headshot on the McCree here. And they're just gonna clean up any stragglers. Is the Moira gonna get away? No, not. Nice DM from Dynamic. Ult economy isn't looking great at the moment for the Raptors. Oh. Bad passer, guys. He's fighting me already. Three ults. And Galactic here. Good counter pin. Timing's coming in. Zoning up to an eye of that. Oh, God. And a counter shatter from Jump Master. They're gonna push up with that soon. Hanzo gets caught. Can you clean up the Junker? Get the Diva, but the Junker managed to get away. This might be Like a quick round here. Dragging into zone off. Anybody trying to contest? Right, they're going to fight still here. Comes the beat. There goes the Tire, taking out John Master. Tiger looking a bit pin happy. And Embers takes back the point. Embers have two ults here. They have Diva Bomb and Dragon, whereas Raptors are coming full. They've just popped Nano. And take out the Rhine and the Moira. I'm going in. Oh shit. Oh, do you know what it is, guys? I didn't know. Left on the D-pad was paused. That's a yikes there. I'm sorry about that one. I am joking. Ult's been committed by Raptors, they win first point.
Score 0-1.
Bishop, leave me alone. I just saw your message. Yeah, I'm getting lost here. Alright, let me actually just look and remember, because my brain isn't all over the place at the moment. Alright, so we have Raptors are red, Embers are blue. I must remember this. Okay, so they are switching up comps here. Bob Ross takes the Hanzo and Tari on the Widow.
Round 2. Capture the objective.
Boost.
Oh, fuck's sake. Oh, and Tari gets a pick on Bob here.
The objective is now.
Nyx goes down.
You'll be fine.
There goes John Master as well. So Embers are making a comeback already, capping second point with Tari popping off on Widow. Raptors have just gotten their blade. Assumedly. Oh, they don't take with the Nano. And he just gets punished instantly. Nano goes to There's the junk. The down Raptors are down Hanzo as well. Cheeky pin from Tiger.
My will made real.
And Tiger doesn't seem to be getting too much value off the Widow at the moment, considering he's playing back, but the presence of a Widow is scary, period. forces the enemy team to position themselves correctly. Counter shatter from Jump Master. In comes the Diva Bomb, picking off Lucy. So many ults being thrown out this fight. It seems... Oh, maybe I don't speak too soon. Galactic takes it back. I thought it might have been winnable as a Tracer as well. And Raptors are stalling with now Ball. Trying doing their best to stall here. From getting nothing from Embers. Good pick from Atari there. Seems like... I don't want to speak too soon again, but it seems like I'm going to take this fight. Nice, well played from both teams.
Score 1-1. Ready for battle. Five, four, three.
Looks like Raptors here are going with a dive comp.
Capture the objective.
Which we'll have to just see how it plays out, to be fair. RKC sticking with Diana. And just get a quick fight here. And they capture. So, looks like Raptors here instantly switch off dive. Zeki's pulling out the crew. And RK switched to back instead of under. Pin from Tiger picking off Nyx, but he gets punished. Early immo from Raptors. It looks like Raptors may have this fight, yep. Well played by Raptors. Chunk plays. You get an early pick on Antari here.
Time to read my APM.
Flanking Moira from the Embers. Good block from Jump Master. Fire from Raptors killing 2. Embers killing 2. A lot of ults being used in this fight. There comes Diva Bomb from Embers. The dynamic gets cleaned up. Embers is gonna have to back up and regroup here, wait for their Diva. Raptors already here at 80%. It's gonna be a final fight then. Shatter block. By Tiger here. Zeke picking off their junk. Window to zone here. Diva versus Diva 1v1. This is true gameplay. Entire using the visor here. Double concussion man kill on both healers from Bob Ross. And Bob Ross seems to be cleaning up absolutely everyone. Embers are really trying their best to stall here. But that's a game. Raptors take first game. Well played from both teams. But I feel like Bob Ross, with the amount of damage he was putting. What a beautiful shatter there. Hands up. Well played from both teams. RKC carrying with the heals. Absolutely popping. Alright, what is the next map? Hanamura. You love to see it. My least favourite map. Alright, straight into the second map. Ooh. Typically what we see on Hanamura.
Traveling to Hanamura.
Typically what we see in Hanamura is just a bunch of sim TP strats, multiple that vary. Just going to different points of the map. People TPing high ground, bottom right, top left. Even a cheeky one through the window up onto this high ground here. Let's see. But yeah, typically you get a lot of sim TPs, brawl, rush. Yeah. It's kind of what I expected. They've got Ana Mercy for the Embers, and they're running Lucio Ana as Raptors are attacking, which Lucio will be good for them to speed through choke here. RKC should be able to build up a quick nano considering they do have a Junkrat. There'll be a lot of spam coming through, so quick nanos possibly from both teams. Just gotta wait to see what happens there.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Attackers incoming. Defend objective A.
feeding right side. Cool, Slavic taking out both healers. And the DPS is pushing in. So it seems like Raptors are trying to speed to high ground, but I don't know if they meant to try go through bottom right, or if they kind of just stalled. But they kind of just went into the right mini and then just stopped. I'm not sure what happened there. Looking good currently. Alt rise for Embers. We're going top left this time. Or top right. Tiger pins in and is punished for it. Tiger coming from Raptors, gets a pick on the Dire, and ooh, Tiger's shatters cancelled by jump. It seems like they might pick this point right here. Questionable high note. But it works out. So Embers were up in alt economy there, but seems like didn't get too much value out of what they had. Take a look. They're just going down choke. Going for one point here. Shatter from Drop Master and getting Tiger. They both get nanos. Nature desperately trying to stall the point as long as possible. Slavic, you're getting a pick on the Lucio and Tari on the 3. Counterpin from Jump Master. Looks like Raptors kick it up. Level up. Yes, I am the only person casting today because Phoenix is unavailable and no other casters were able to make it. So you're stuck with me because I'm scuffed and I'm British and it's 1:40 AM and I'm tired. So bear with me. I'm cold and I'm hot. I've got a fever or something. I don't know what's going on. I've got my fan on to keep me like cold while I'm hot, so I'm all over the place. My brain's not working today, but my brain never really works, so it's what you're dealing with, unfortunately. Okay, so Antari seems to be going for the Widow here. On the attack of Hanamura. And they're gonna run the Animercy junk again. Whereas Raptors are sticking with Diana yet again, and they're switching to Ashe instead of Kree. British casters are best casters. The British caster, top notch banter. But I just feel awkward because I'm by myself. I should have turned off notifications. Apologies, guys. Sam getting kicked off here from the dynamite. Nice, he gets the res. Slavic drops again. take a look at Jump Master. Doing quite well. Both teams have shot. Hydra goes down, and then you shut the cleanup. You won't be able to. Actually, just noticed that Raptors Anna has a good position here. But she's not close to point, so she can't get out too quick unless she rotates the high ground.
Personne n'échappe à mon regard.
Tari uses the Isa. Tiger again getting cancelled out of his shatter. Good sleep from Nature there on jump. And Tari dies from Dynamite again. Well, not again. Raptors are holding the ground pretty well here. Managed to stall out for 2 minutes. And Bob goes out. If anything, he's getting the value of what he's stalling for time. So Raptors do have 3 ults. And ultimate top grab. Both grabs from both teams. Fire goes out and Nano. That's 6 ults between the teams. Tari gets picked on the ash.
60 seconds remaining.
But it just gets res. Once again, Raptors are doing really well to hold their ground here. Early pick on the Ana. Coming down to 40 seconds. They're going to have to regroup for a last fight. Fire from Galactic. He gets a pick on Jump Master, but that could be what wins him. But Nick just gets a res. Good shatter from Jump Master. Down in both healers. And it seems like the second map, the Raptors may have this in the bag again. Master does block shatter.
Victory.
Very well played by Raptors there. They're up now 2-0 to Raptors.
Play of the day.
Alright, let's check this out. What is the third map? King's Row, everybody's favourite. I feel like everybody loves a good King's Row game. So I'm expecting good things from both teams. Alright. Took me ages to remember the names like each team. Now it's going to be even worse because I just had to switch them around. My brain is doing well. I'm impressed my internet's held up this far. Someone gave me wonderful powers. Oh. Alright. Into the third map we go.
Now entering King's Row. Initiating match.
Alright, just so my brain doesn't stop working again. Alright, Galactic, red, Runaway, blue. Cool. Oh, Jesus Christ. I expect to see a Lucio on both sides here. Lucio very strong on King's Row.
Ready for battle.
Also expected a Widow. Huh. At the moment, looks like Embers are going with Mercy Anna. Interesting. I think Raptors may have the upper hand here, purely because of the Lucio. Lucio is such a powerful pick in King's Row. Target spotted.
Defend objective A.
By the Sonic Arrow. Doesn't seem to get any picture. Looks like Slavic's on big flank, taking his Mercy with him. Slavic gets a pick onto their creep, but Raptors lose their Rhine and Zarya, so that's going to be a lost fight. There's a good flank from Slavic managing to harass their backline, but unfortunately there was no frontline pressure, so the Fine and dire. So. The Raptors, the Embers line drops quite soon as well. Bob Ross always popping off. He gets picked by the Venom Mine. That Slavic drops as well. So, minute and 40 seconds in, and Embers have Tyre coming up on Valk and Nano. Whereas Raptors have Nano nearly got the Dragon comes out early through Hotel. Not sure what happened there, that was a bit of a strange setup. He gets a kill on the side, but gets at the same time. The Nano Zyro kill. Absolutely shredded. Embers Creed trying to get out. Manages to as well. Trying to come back in for a stall. They use B. So they get grabbed. Managed to kill 2 though. Are they able to take this back? Zeke absolutely popping off, getting 3-piece and winning them back the point. Slavic running for his life and getting picked off, so that's a stagger. We're gonna have to wait a bit longer for a jump credit. So Embers here at 78% with 35 seconds to go.
30 seconds.
Behind in holds back to Ryan. He gets picked. Dragon picks off Nyx. But John Master drops as well. Tyre comes out from Slavic, picks the Zareth.
10 seconds remaining.
And Lucy have no choice but to run.
Stop the payload.
Apart from Antari switched from Widow to Hanzo, I don't think there's been any comp changes so far. Everybody's sticking with what they've got. Raptors here on the high ground. Mana gets beat down. Big grab. The grab dragon comes out, skills 3. Kills 3 with bomb. Well played. So Galactic still have, oh sorry, Raptors still have their Shatter, they're coming up to speed, they get their Nano. So I believe their win condition here is the Shatter to Nano speed. That's unlucky, jump master pick there. Big Shatter and big Anti from Galactic here. See who gets teamed up, and Bob Ross manages to get away. Seems like Galactic are picking up the pace here from first point. Seem to be snowballing in second. Big grab, Dragon, come after bots. Our boss is just gonna try stall. He gets slapped. And Embers takes second. So it seems like both teams are sticking with Zarya Hanzo to keep their win condition. The unfortunate thing for Embers is they have no defensive. Hanzo gets picked early by Slavic.
60 seconds.
Bout's coming out. Forcing him back here. Pin from John Master manages to kill Squidge. And that's a big shout from John Master. That was a full bit. 5k even. Well played.
30 seconds remaining.
I agree, Bishop and Galactic are doing pretty well here. They're doing their absolute best. The Dragon from Entai picks off the Hanzo and the Ana, but Bobos returns fire picking off the Hanzo and Ana in return. So I get shattered, gets cleaned up. They're gonna have to play to stall him. Oh, Jump Master gets booped and he ends up on high ground? Wait, what happened there? Big grab coming in. 2 die to total mayhem. Even trying her best to stall. Coming in Bob. Bob gets booped off of the point, nearly off the map. Link's doing his best. Comes in with a beat, stall. Pushes the ball now. Early immortality. Good old skin to win. Tired from Soldier. Bob. Very even fight here, if I'm being honest. Zarya gets demeched though. They're doing the absolute best. And Slavic comes out. It's another 3k. Picking up the ball. And then the healers once again.
Score 0-3. Switching sides. Initiating match.
Very good stall attempts there from Embers, but not Embers, sorry, Raptors. Didn't seem to be enough. Let's see what Raptors decide to do here on their attack. Yeah, Bishop, I agree. It's King's Row. It's everybody's favourite. Everybody loves this map. I feel like the more you enjoy something, the more, like, not necessarily better you'll be at it, but, like, I don't know. Do you get what I mean? I think I'm just waffling at this point.
30 seconds.
Okay, so pulling out the Widow and Reaper here for Raptors, along with the Lucio Ana. So they're sticking with the comp. So I think Raptors may have the advantage here because they've had the Lucio consistently. And as I said at the beginning, Lucio is a very strong pick for King's Row. They have a lot of frontline damage with the Reaper and Diva.
Defend objective A.
But Embers also have the same with Hanzo and John, but they have to play further back. Raptors pushing up really early. taking up so much space here, literally controlling the point. Junkrat seems to be stuck in hotel with the Reaper. Drops, Jump Master drops. Nice clean up from RK there on the Zarya. Big anti from Nature though, but doesn't seem to be enough.
Stop the payload.
B, if you want to come cast with me, you can always come. I'm still by myself. I need a friend. Raptors do have a lot of space here. Good shot from Jumpmaster, but he pinged him and gets punished for it. Out comes the bomb, killing Antari. Anti-Ozai is going to get killed. A big shatter from Squish here, killing the Lucio with a kill. And the dragon coming in to support him. Bros, just cleaning up here. My opinion from this whole game is just straight. I think it's just a Lucio. The fact that they have a Lucio is so strong. Just the speed to engage and disengage. Allows them to enable their Reaper on the front as well. Grab coming out from Embers here. Someone gets nano, kills the Reinhardt. It's 5v4 here. And keep pushing on. Squish gets res. Try coming in from the slider. Killing the Rhine. Large time bank here from Raptors. 4 minutes and 20 seconds to cap last point. Huge bomb from Zarya, taking out 3. That's just a quick clean up there. He's trying to stall a long just getting staggered. Getting paid by the nano. It's good nano to keep her alive. Just absolutely doing the utmost for his team at the moment.
Score 3-3.
Yeah, guys, so it's 2-0 to Raptors at the moment.
Initiating match.
It's going to be a rough one for Galactic here. They have to defend against 3 minutes and 20 seconds, or 19 seconds on the clock. They either, my prediction here is either Raptors just sweep off the bat, or they play for ults and they snowball.
Attackers incoming in 30 seconds.
See, I really do believe if Embers had a Lucio here, they would be doing so much better. Because as their Lucio, as Raptors Lucio speeds them in, they're able to disengage and speed out with their own, but they kind of just get left there.
1. Attackers incoming. Defend
It's kind of
objective
rough. Seems like Raptors are pushing through Hotel here. Good anti there from Nature, picking up mates with it. And John Master also dropping because of it. That is put off by themselves. Get through max. Gonna have to regroup here. Sorry about that again. Should turn my notifications off. But they nearly got fire, and they also nearly have dragon as well on the side. Dragon doesn't really do much there. John Master gets nanoed. Very strong here, they take point presence. What happened with the Tire? Tire gets arcade, but they're able to cap it. Very well played by Raptors there. Very well played.
Play of the game.
Bob Ross is built it. I agree. The Lucio from Raptors, very strong.
Epic.
Someone needs to show how it's done.
Well played, guys, from both teams. And that seems to conclude it for today. 3-0 to Raptors. Galactic just didn't seem to have it today, unfortunately. But very strong win. That was the poor. Alright. I'm gonna sort out MVP and HM, and I'm gonna leave you guys here. Thanks for coming to the very scuffed garden stream hosted by Razor. Hello, goodbye, good morning, good afternoon, good evening. yeah, have a good night, good morning, or wherever you are.